Yo, Falcon fans, DirtyBird fans, what it do? It's your boy Joe Gotti, and welcome to the DirtyBird Club podcast. Who is that guy? We got the ops in the building, y'all.
Let's go, Bucks.
Got the ops in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, before we get started, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and shout out to everybody that's joining in, tapping in. We wouldn't be here without y'all. Let's get it. So, we got the ops in the building, y'all. Very special friend of mine, man. We worked together. We started chopping it up and shit like that. And then, Joe got it, chopping up everybody. Got to ask him one question. Who's your team?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, baby.
Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. But nah, though. He ain't just on any Tampa Bay fan. He knows his shit. So I ain't going to trip about that, but we finna get into it. But tonight is the night, though. Thursday night, your boy going to be in the bins, repping the Falcons, wearing them throwbacks, and repping this shit for real. This shit finna be a vibe, y'all. So stay tuned in for the vlogs. So, it's my man Corbin, y'all.
What it do?
So, Corbin, I appreciate you coming through, man, for real,
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
So, let me ask you one thing, man.
Give it to me.
What made you be a Tampa Bay fan?
Well, here's the thing. When I was a kid,
Okay.
I want to say about probably 7, 8, younger than that, I actually had a Chris Chandler jersey.
What did he say?
It was the black one.
That's crazy.
I had the jersey. I even had the helmet. I didn't know. I guess that was. It could have been. I don't know how I got that jersey. I want to say it was from my uncle, actually, where I'm headed to now.
Okay.
I want to say maybe him. I don't know. Actually, that's a good question where I got that jersey. I need to ask that, to be honest. But, so, and then all of a sudden, I guess my dad, he just turned me to a Buccaneers fan. I don't know how he did it, but that's when I grew up more and more.
Mm-hmm.
That jersey was non-existent. I don't know where it is today. I do not have that jersey. I don't know who has it. I don't know what happened to it. Thing is, all I know is my dad turned me to a Bucs fan.
So what game that I know he turned to a Bucs fan, but what game got you like, oh, I like this team, Dad?
Not gonna lie, because before we won the 2002 Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
I was 10, about 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
I was still a kid. I was at Dave & Buster's watching that game, but I wasn't even really. I was watching it, but not really. I was running around. I'm in Dave & Buster's. I'm a kid having fun.
Right.
That's really. I want to say that's where it really locked in right there because it was a Super Bowl.
Yeah. It makes sense.
And honestly, my opinion, top 10 best defense of all time. I'm just saying.
I'll give you that. For sure. I had
Top 10. I don't know where you place them. Top 10.
That was nightmares because, like I told you before the Aints, it was Tampa Bay. Like, Michael Vick could not do shit with that defense.
No.
Like, I was just like, damn, okay, this is the one defense that'll stop him because he used to really, wreak havoc around the league. And I was the only one. Warren Sapp.
Sapp did not like Michael Vick.
Oh man, don't get me started on him. Like Warren Sapp really was a menace, and then he used to piss me off every time. Back then, they did like a pregame was showing the players warming up. Yep. Warren Sapp used to be on the end zone, Falcon end zone, and then kick just to be disrespectful. Yep. I'm like, damn, that's how we doing. Then you got Derek Brooks, John Lynch. I forgot the other D line that's over there too. Simeon Rice.
Simeon Rice. Then you had the one on ESPN on MNF. I don't think no one really likes.
Talking about Gruden. The other guy.
Boogie McFarland.
Oh!
He was one of them, too. Simeon Rice, Boogie McFarland, Warren Sapp.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, now I forgot the other one.
But nah, y'all definitely was a problem then. But yeah, man, I used to watch. I was like, damn, they pretty good. And then y'all just had like a random quarterback, but the defense did their part.
No one even knows about Brad Johnson, man. Not many.
I know a little something
many.
about Brad Johnson.
Not many.
I know a little something.
You bring it up to the new generation.
Nah, they don't.
And ask him who was the quarterback for the 02 Bucks.
Right. Yeah. Nah, they ain't gonna know.
I just proved right there though. You just need a mediocre quarterback. You need an excellent defense.
Yep.
And then what?
Fact. But and then what made me not starting like y'all again? It's like how the fuck Tom Brady ass like out of all teams, man. Why Tampa? Why Tampa? And then he did it off of the first season. I was just like, bro, like Tampa Bay, y'all just like Tampa Bay. No, really, it's y'all out of all divisions, y'all the ones, the lucky ones. Like, bro, they went in twice and they won twice and got the hell on.
That Tom Brady stuff, to this day, I don't even know how we even picked him up. I just saw an interview or whatever it was that he was talking about how he got there. It was because of wide receivers.
Yeah,
good defense.
I mean, they had everything right there. Y'all just needed a quarterback.
Yep.
And then plus the weather. I mean,
man, and let me tell you something. I got a hoodie with Tom Brady. That was not me. I didn't buy it. My dad got it from me. I think I actually told him.
Dad really put the force on you with Tampa Bay.
I don't get me wrong. I like Brady because he was with the Bucks, but man, there's still history, and I don't even have that history like that. I just don't like the Patriots because of him. And then he comes here, I'm like,
now
I got a hoodie for my dad. I'm like, man, you honestly didn't really have to do that, but that's whatever.
Dang, that man really put the force on you. He was like, nah, you don't like Tampa Bay.
Exactly.
Put this on.
Yep, pretty much.
But we gonna feel, you know what I'm saying? Forget all that, man. We're gonna talk about here and now, Thursday night, prime time at 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Tampa Bay versus Atlanta Falcons, man. So, let me ask you this, Corbin. Give me, because we talked about it this morning over the injured list, even though it's, you know, pretty bad on y'all in on the injured list. But still,
give me that list. I got it right there.
Yeah. Give me at least something to like worry about or look, even though y'all do come in a little handicap. But still give me something to see, because Baker Mayfield is really feeling good.
As long as he's cooking, we can win the game, obviously. But the thing I'm worried about the most,
it'd always be that with Baker.
And Godwin, he's good to go. He's not even on the injury report at all. So, and he's actually, I believe he's top 10 receivers in the league right now. As of right now, about 500 something receiving yards, I think. Who I'm worried about? Mike Evans. He has limited practice with that knee. So I don't know how they're going to do this with Mike Evans. I don't know how much playing time. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, about how much playing time he will have, but when I hear limited practice, that was Wednesday.
Yeah.
That was yesterday.
So he probably like, what, 70%?
You know what?
I mean, at a dude his caliber and as a veteran, I feel like the focus is probably red zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They probably ain't going to really, like outside that, they ain't going to really, I mean, who knows? Because if it ain't Mike Evans going to be hurt, then the other guy's going to have to step up. But I'm not sleeping on him in the red zone, because that's when he going to really, like, okay, I'm going to play this one. I'm going to do this one. We in the red zone. I can only do so much. Just throw it up here, Baker.
Yep.
So, okay, Mike Evans, and then who else is out?
Man, we got more. Well, the ones that are out.
Like, give me the main players, because
so I know
the other one I know is a thorn to my right calf muscle, y'all.
Yeah, we got Trey Palmer, the other wide receiver. He is out.
Okay.
He's not a huge threat, but the dude is quick and he is fast, and that's huge.
Okay.
It really is. But,
okay.
I mean, hell, we're playing without Winfield Jr., which is probably the second best safety out there.
And that's the thorn to my right side, y'all.
And we are winning. We're 3-1, and we're still winning. That defense is doing really good. We had 6 sacks last week against Philadelphia. Philadelphia did not come to play. They didn't know what to do.
I was kind of surprised y'all beat Philly, to be honest.
You're surprised.
I mean,
man,
at least y'all did it better than us, because we had to fight for it. But
man,
shit, 6 sacks. That's.
Well, y'all were in Philly. That's
yeah. We had to fuck. We
that's
we
one
fucked up
place
the
that
vibe, yo. We
nobody
fucked up
wants
the
to
vibe.
be.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there.
Yeah, I give them that. At least we beat them in Philly. But yeah, y'all had the home game and y'all really turned up on that one. Cause like I said, I was surprised. Like, damn.
Philly's a good team too, man. They just got to get warmed up. That's just like anybody else. I mean, hell, Commanders. Look at them. They're warmed up pretty good.
Bro, hey man, I've been watching them because one, Dan Quinn there, I gotta, I fuck with him. Like I fuck with him dearly. Even though after that Super Bowl, he couldn't really get back to what it was, but it just, I don't know, he just bring that good energy that Raheem is bringing for this team. But I watched the Commanders, boy.
Talking about Raheem, man, that Raheem, it ain't no revenge he's looking for us, but he used to coach. He used to be with us.
I remember.
Now, let me say, a lot of our fan base didn't like him because he wasn't a good coach and we didn't get far. Here's the thing: we didn't give him anybody to play with. Yeah. We didn't have good players.
Plus, it was like a mess. It was like a mess after John left, wasn't it?
I'm trying to figure out who our quarterback was because we go through so many quarterbacks.
It was Freeman.
It could have been. That was my first. Josh Freeman. Or either it was Jeff Garcia.
Bob Grease. What was that?
He was before that. That was. I think that was.
Hey, you see, I know my shit now.
That was actually
but I think it was Grease. I think it was Josh Freeman. I
think it was too.
That was not. I ain't gonna lie. That was surprising though, because he was pretty good, and he just
huge flop, man.
Huge flop. So okay. So you said Winfield out. Okay. So I don't know. Look like now, we got a good one here, y'all. Mike.
This is gonna be interesting because we got.
I ain't sleeping on y'all though.
No, it always when it comes down to this situation where the rival, me and you right here.
Yep.
I'm always gonna be kind of. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get the W just because it's my team and
you just never know.
They're in my hometown.
Yeah,
I'm from here, by the way.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Hey, it's crazy work. You know what? Shout out to the Braves though. They did a wonderful job. I'm a Braves fan, and they got swept 2-0. But
I mean, look, that part. I mean, they weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah,
and I'm just glad they tried something. Right. Even though I wish they would split, but that's a whole other conversation. Man,
Snit, you get Coach of the Year, man.
I give it to him for sure. But yeah, man. So I think I ain't gonna lie. Like I said this on the last episode. To be honest, Corbin, I think we're gonna really like turn up. Like I feel like we really might blow y'all out because reason I say that a blowout, bro. Like it's a special night. It's a special night.
Oh, yeah, the Ring of Honor.
The Ring of Honor, Matty Ice. And then, like, I don't know if you see the field, like, they revamped the whole field of the throwbacks. I'm going to show you after this.
So it's not like last week?
It's all different. It went all the way throwback vibes. I'm going to show you after that. Man, that's what I'm saying, like, this special night.
It just feels like it's going to be.
I just feel it like. I just feel like Kirk Cousins and that offense going to flourish. They have to flourish, really, because, I got to stop saying it because they just got to clean up the little things, penalties. I just, we drive, and then one penalty just fucks up the whole drive.
Right.
Even if it's just by, 5 yards less, it's still fucking. I was like, damn, we can't even get a first down, third downs that bad, and then, first down plays. We need to do better on first down plays.
First and 10s.
You know what I'm saying? So I can at least get a third and 4 or less or some shit like that. That's the only thing I wish they need to clean up. Once they clean that up, this offense is going to be a problem.
Listen to the radio today with Raheem. Time of possession, he says.
Yes.
Time of possession.
And I think that's one thing I'm gonna watch out on y'all. Cause I think that's what Baker going on in them. That's their game plan. Because I talked to Dez about how our defense set up, and I really kind of skeptical on that 2 safety high. Cool. I don't want to give up no big plays, of course, but them little short ass Like, damn, after that third first down, I'm like, bro, can we tackle? Can we do a little bit tackling after the catch? Like, let's stop giving them extra 3 yards. That's the only thing I'm skeptical about that 2 safety high defense. Mm-hmm. And then in the line is mano a mano. So you gotta do something like whoever come through that lane, you feel me? Yep. So that's something I'm a little skeptical on. And I feel like y'all gonna be running too. Because I don't believe Baker gonna throw that bitch, but I feel like he gonna throw that bitch down there. And I hope he know what he doing. So we got one of the best safeties in the NFL right now. That's gonna be a problem throwing that.
Defense is scary.
Yeah, and just we need to really bring the pressure.
It ain't gonna be the defense tonight that if y'all win. It's gonna be the offense because sooner or later that offense is going to click. And I like to be realistic here.
Of course.
Tonight might be that night. Tonight might be the night. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that's from y'all folks, Tampa Bay. A realist though, let's be real. But like you said, it's a division game. They gonna come in with that mindset of like, bro, like how he is. It's a rival game. Like we're gonna come over here and fuck up the vibe. Baker Mayfield probably feeling real good right now to really break a lot of hearts. So, but speaking of that, how you feel about Baker so far? Like, do you feel like you can see him as far as like the future quarterback of y'all franchise?
Yes, absolutely. Because he feels like never before. Browns, no, he got.
I think everybody dies in the Browns.
He got screwed over with them. He already said that. The Rams, that didn't work out. The Rams didn't even want him as he was just there. Like a franchise. He was just there to fill in. Yeah, that wasn't going to work out.
Carolina was bad.
I don't know what it is with us. I guess it's Godwin and Evans. It's got to be them. I mean, what quarterback would not want to be with just them two? But I think it's just the vibe in Tampa. Mm-hmm. I guess the locker room. I don't know. Whatever it is, that shit is working. Yeah, and
it's the weather.
Last year, I was up and down on how he was going to play because of his recent years. I didn't know how he's going to play. Yeah. After last year, winning the first round playoffs. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised on that one too. That's why I knew it was like, Baker Mayfield.
Going to do that.
I was like, okay, Baker, maybe he's fit. He's right in the right place right now with a better mindset. Because he said that he had to grow up. He had to, really humble himself. Yep. And I feel like Tampa Bay, treat him right. Then you got 2 good ass wide receivers. Decent defense. And then, like I said, one thing about Tampa is like the structure of y'all when it comes to like players. Y'all really picked the right players. Absolutely. So, especially on that defense, man. I'm so glad that White linebacker, he went to Philly. He was a thorn too. Like, man. Yeah. And then the D tackle. Is he playing?
Ghostin. Ghostin?
The other one. Big boy. Start with a V.
Oh, Vita Vea.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good question. No. I think he is on the injury report, but I don't think he's out though. I think he's playing. Most definitely playing. Yeah, that dude is a brick wall.
O-line, tuck your chin strap. Time to play some football.
Absolutely. And talking about offensive line, I think y'all got one missing out too. I believe.
Yes, our center. Caleb McGarry's back.
And so one of the guards is actually taking that center spot, and someone else is taking that guy's spot.
Yeah, but I'm glad Caleb back though. Our right tackle, he back.
Yep.
The center, I think it's like for a few more weeks.
This is gonna be a good game.
I really think so. I ain't gonna lie. I want it to be a blowout, y'all, but I really want a full experience like the Saints game, but not like the Saints game, if y'all know what I mean. I want it to be like a great game.
The offense needs to score a touchdown. Because let me ask you, last weekend, do y'all think y'all actually, was that considered a loss for y'all? Knowing that the offense didn't score a touchdown.
I wouldn't necessarily say a loss. I just felt like cause it's a team game, so special teams stepped up, defense always gonna do their part. And then I feel like they cheated us again with that screen pass to Bijan. What we do wrong? We in Atlanta. Y'all coming here in the strip clubs and eating our damn wings. What is wrong with us? But when it comes to the team, y'all shit on us.
Yeah.
that part I was pissed. But overall offense, like, they just got to clean up penalties, man. Yep. Like, we be driving, we be going, but as soon as that 10-yard penalty back, it's tough. It get tough. And then Kyle Pitts, that's why I feel like I figured he need to go off because, man I'm still, the Amber Alert is still going off, Kyle Pitts. Where you at? Like, what we doing here? Like, that's something I just feel like, man, like I've been like supportive of Kyle Pitts. So like, okay, he injured, he just recovered. Okay, that was a few years ago, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now he should be healthy. He's doing these little cuts and all this little shit on the pre-workouts on the off season. Where is that, Kyle? Maybe it's the offense coordinator. I don't know, because maybe it's too many great players in one offense that you gotta feed. But I don't know. It's just like, man, like what happened to that Kyle Pitts in the rookie? Like when he was a rookie going off, but that's why I feel like they need to go off because the spotlight really starting to get hot on Kyle Pitts. So
it's the radio is blowing up.
They is.
He
at this point
he went pretty high in the draft. So I know y'all are like, ooh.
I mean, look, I seen Kyle Pitts play in Florida. That's what made me. You a Gator too?
I'm a Gator fan too. But that's what he needs to do. Just go back to the damn Gators, man. Because we need you.
Go back to '84. Fuck all that. Go back to '84. We need that. But at that game, Georgia and Florida, I was like, damn, who is this dude? He's killing us. Dude, we had to literally knock him out.
It was lights out.
We had to literally knock him out just to stop him. Then ever since then, I became a fan.
Yep.
I ain't seen that since.
Dude's just not. He's not physical, and he's not.
Bro, how you 240-something pounds and not physical?
Man,
that's crazy work right there.
Because apparently he's not blocking. Because
he's doing a little better blocking, but as far as route running is the one that get me. Like how they design him, like bro, like how is it that hard to design a play for him? Because all you gotta do is design and he'll make a play. It just I don't know. It's a mixture of him and whoever calling that offense for like Zach. He's new. I understand that. It's cool. I'm letting him slide for a little bit. But, like, dog, like, we got all these special players right now. Like, what's so hard to do? Like, I saw the Detroit Lions game last week, and you saw how Montgomery and Gibbs was, like, sharing the ball. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know. I feel like with them, when it comes to, like, Bijan and Tyler Algier, I feel like they need to go by who they play against. Yeah. If it's a physical game, give the ball to Tyler. Yep. Let Bijan run on the outside of the tackles and more like, catching the passes and shit. Yep. That's just me personally.
They need more screens. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't like them screens. You
don't like the screens?
Because when that shit don't work, that shit don't work. But when that shit work, oh man, that shit, hey. Because you like one tackle to going for like 30+ yards or a touchdown. Yeah. But when that shit get bad, it's going to be a 5-yard loss or worse. Like, come on. That's why I don't like screens. Like, when that shit work. But when that shit don't work, that shit be like, bro, why are we doing this right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. It's just screens. It got to be a little more fluent. I don't know.
That offense just tonight, I'm telling you, watch the first drive. That's going to be it. And it's going to, you know what? I hope not, though. I hope like hell. I just have the feeling that the offense is going to go off. Okay, let me not say that. They're going to be a whole lot damn better than what they were and what y'all thought they were going to be. That's who they're going to be tonight.
I feel like they got no choice. And then they're at home, so there should be like a boost right now. Then on top of that, you're going to be off for a few more days, so you get to chill a little more. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're going to go off.
Y'all need this win more than we do. And right, you know why I say that? Because y'all win tonight. Y'all are 2-0 in the NFC South. Mm-hmm. And then who y'all play next week?
We play Carolina.
Y'all got a potential. Y'all potentially could go 3-0. Yeah. Already.
I'm calling a dub on Carolina. I ain't worried about Carolina. I'm not really worried about Carolina. Man. Besides y'all two Saints and the Bucks, that's like Carolina. Like
when I saw y'all play against the Saints, I felt a lot better though. I tell you that. Because those first two games with the Saints, I was like, put your damn seatbelt on. Buccaneers and Falcons, because we got a damn.
They was popping good shit too. Them two.
Yes,
games.
we still got a good season. And Carolina's looking, and look, with Andy Dalton, they don't get me. They ain't going nowhere. But they definitely improved with Andy Dalton back in, so maybe he got a spark in his ass somewhere. Don't sleep on Carolina, y'all. I mean, y'all could.
I'm not sleeping on Carolina, but that pillow right there, right next to me, just in case I want to lay down.
These games are like Commanders. These we're still in the NFL, but some of these teams are like, why? What's going on right now? So this is going to be interesting.
I mean, NFC South. It always be interesting.
Absolutely, man.
It's always be interesting.
Absolutely.
Man, look, we'll see, man. So I told my final score in the last episode.
What you got?
30-17.
30-17. I've witnessed more ass whoopings than that. I remember I was working at a warehouse one time. We couldn't even watch it. We were getting highlights from phones. Bro, we got smacked.
We talking about versus the Falcons?
Back in 2014.
Talking about the Falcons?
Yes.
Y'all remember that game?
Y'all stomped that shit out of us.
I remember that game.
When someone came to me, they were like, they're yelling at me with the score. I was like, are you kidding me? I was wearing my shit and all that. I was like, you're kidding. It was bad. And everyone in that warehouse was Falcons.
And that's when Devin Hester scored that touchdown too, right?
I think
that's what the icing on the cake. Yeah. Good times. Man. But yeah, I say 30-17 Falcons. So what you give me, Corbin?
You know, it's going to be either or. Of course, I'm going with my team, but it's going to be either or. I say 24-17.
24-17.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's going to come down to the last drive from somebody.
Don't it always do when you play against the Falcons?
It ain't cool.
Hey man, when in doubt,
58-yard.
When in doubt, bring in Koo.
That is a franchise kicker for y'all.
Okay. So let me throw you a curveball.
Uh-oh.
Since you're a Tampa Bay fan, let me see if you're a real one. Give me your top 5 best Buccaneer player of all time. Your top 5. Tampa.
Start from 5.
Okay.
Let's go with work done.
I really respect that.
Y'all respect him too?
Of course. We took care of him very well.
Yep.
He took care of Atlanta too. Shout out to Ward Dunn.
I hated that he went there, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Number 4.
That's pretty high though too. But
you won't believe my first one.
Okay.
I think a lot of Bucs fans can agree with number 1 when I get there. But number 4, I'm going to go with Derrick Brooks.
Ain't bad.
I'm going with Derrick Brooks.
That's cool.
Number 4. Number 3. Oh boy, let's go with Rondé Barber.
Okay.
This is probably all the defense that won the championship. I mean,
at this point, it was like.
I mean, seriously, like.
I'm waiting on one part. I'm waiting on this one player that's just like, well, I wouldn't say top 5, definitely top 10.
Number 2,
he top 10. I ain't gonna do him like that.
Man, number 2. I mean, and this is tough. Number 2. I gotta put Sapp in there.
Okay.
He changed the game when he got drafted.
Yeah.
Not the game. He changed us.
Yeah.
When him and Brooks got drafted.
Yeah, y'all the OG.
That's when it started, right then and there.
Yeah, that was the bread and butter.
So I gotta have him there, and I also obviously gotta have Brooks in that top 5. Number 1.
I think I know what's number 1, and then I wouldn't be mad if you say it.
You might be surprised, but I'm going with the A Train, Mike Allstott.
I thought you was going.
You thought I was going with?
I thought you was going with Tom.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, just how he did it was just like crazy.
He got our second one, but
Mike Allstott is definitely top 10 for sure.
And he had a neck injury, so he didn't get to play like 17, 16 seasons. He had neck problems.
Keyshawn Johnson definitely top 10.
If y'all forgot, I'm telling you, if you forgot, go and look at Mike Allstott's highlights. Telling you, bro, that dude he was different.
I know.
Like
this before I don't even know who can I picture like.
There's even a Falcon
was a
highlight
beat.
where he just
He was a-
steamrolls over somebody. I forgot who it was.
Scared with that damn that little neck thing. That shit was like, bro.
That was when fullbacks.
That's like
were
that's
fullbacks.
That's his shoulders. Fuck.
Dude.
Y'all want to tackle him?
Yeah.
And then, bro, this was like before fullbacks was like blockers. They was like, nah, Mike outside, nah, I can run.
This dude was legit. I mean, he could have just been a running back, but they never put. I don't think they.
I couldn't see him as a running back. He's of a power runner.
Yeah.
If he's a running back, probably goal line, and it just at that time, folks wouldn't try to tackle him.
But you would think with how big that dude is and how you would think they'll just use him in the red zone, get the first downs, which they did, end zones and all that.
Right.
But this dude ran the ball from 50-yard lines all the way so he was pretty much a running back. But man, that's my number one. It's just, and that always sticks with me because my dad always had a toy where it was a train. And every time he scored or get a first down, my dad would blow that horn.
Wow.
Man, it always stuck with me. So Mike Allstott, he was just
John Lynch,
my guy, man. That's how good our defense, bro. I
understand it's a long list to the point. It's like
if we
it's
hard
to
if we want to put top 10, I mean, hell, put them all on the top 10. I mean, to be honest, I mean the offense, I got really nothing. I mean, the one guy that I got on offense, and Keyshawn wasn't even there. He was
on
there
there
for the
for
Super Bowl.
Nah.
But my number one
Was he?
receiver,
I think
he wasn't even. No, he was not with us. I don't think he was with us in the Super Bowl. I don't believe he was.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
If I get that wrong, that's sad because I don't remember him being in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean that was the only Super Bowl though.
But the one guy that sticks out with me with wide receivers that we had was Joe Jaravicious. That dude was unstoppable. That dude had speed.
Wow. I
Joe
forgot about
Jaravicious, I like him.
Yeah, I mean y'all had some wide receivers, but he used to come and go. Like I remember
Michael Clayton.
with Mike Williams.
That was after that was in the era with starting to get there with Jeff Garcia.
Yeah.
John Freeman.
Shit, y'all did have Jeff Garcia.
That was
Oh,
bro. I can't tell you how many quarterbacks we went through. and then some people don't know this. We had Testaverde at one point, just like y'all had Brett Favre.
Yeah, that was
Crazy, right? It's like,
a
how does
blur.
that work out?
That was a blur that, like, damn, we had Brett Favre. We didn't know it. He was going to be Brett Favre today.
Who is your key player tonight? Who's that key guy that's going to, we'll not change it, but it's just, who is going to be the player of the game, pretty much?
Tyler Algier. I feel like he's going to score 2 touchdowns.
Bro, I was thinking, dude, that's actually who I would choose if I was a Falcons fan. Watch that guy go off.
Yeah. Because
he did good last week.
Yeah, I just want them to, like, understand the situations and when not to overdo Bijan. Like, he's a special player. But, damn, like, don't overdo the legs.
He's out, too, isn't he?
Nah, he good.
Bijan Robinson is not out?
Nah, he playing.
Whoa.
Yeah, he playing. He was limited. He was limited throughout a couple of days, but he's going to play. Oh, that's why I said Tyler, he's going to get a little more carries than
he's definitely going to get more because, wow, okay. Well, my guy I'm looking for, I kind of got 2, but, I mean, honestly, Mayfield that's what I'm looking for. He needs to keep it going, keep the train going.
Because, I mean, I don't really see him going to that Baker Mayfield that everybody be I'm gonna say hoping, but that I told you so. He was gonna be that the inconsistent Baker Mayfield. Like Dad said, he's a great quarterback once he's like on, like really like on right now. Like, but he can turn into good and shitty.
You know who that reminds me of? Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's what that reminds me of. Fitzmagic and all that. We got so hyped beating Pittsburgh.
Oh man, damn! Y'all went through a lot of quarterbacks.
Man, let me tell you,
that was a damn. Now I think
that's
like,
a lot of quarterbacks. But the other guy that needs to step up is the guy that's taking the Winfield spot. He needs to step. That's. I mean, you know dang well that Kurt is looking over that direction.
I hope so, because Kirk.
Y'all need to take advantage of not having Winfield. And so far, I mean, our defense is doing really good without him. But y'all got Kirk Cousins. Yeah. He can change that tonight. He really can. But he ain't.
All right, y'all. This is going to wrap it up for the Dirty Bird podcast pregame special. Finna go ahead and get ready to pull up at the Benz. Y'all stay tuned for the vlog vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's an ugly ass chain, y'all. That's an ugly ass chain.
Hey.
So, we should do this again.
Hell yeah, man.
I appreciate you coming, man.
No problem. No problem at all.
It's your boy Joe Gotti, and we out this bitch, y'all.
Go Bucks!